Senator Erwin Tulfo, wag ho kayong masyadong magpahalata na napaka-desperado nyo na ma-impeach at masiraan itong si VP Sara dyan sa impeachment trial na yan. Pag ho talaga nagtatanong itong si Senator Eric Silvester, meron ho talagang hilit siya ng kabastusan. No? Dito sa video na to, sinopla ko siya nitong si Ma'am Gina Acosta. Pero wala ko tayo maraming pag-uusapan dito sa video na to. Re-recta na ho kagad tayo dito kay sa pagtatanong nitong si Eric Silvester dito kay Ma'am Gina Acosta. Okay.
Tulfo, you may proceed when you're ready, sir. You have 2 minutes.
May hilat siya talaga ng kabastusan eh.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Ms. Gina Acosta. Bago po kayo naging SDO ni VP Sara, ano po ang trabaho niyo?
Ano po, sa office po, ng Office of the Vice President, Vice Presidential Officer 6 po ako, Your Honor.
No, nung mayor po siya, anong trabaho niyo? Empleyado na ba kayo ng gobyerno? Paano kayo nagkakilala ng Vice President?
Empleyado na po ako ng gobyerno, Your Honor, doon po sa Sangguniang Panglungsod, Your Honor.
Anong trabaho niyo po sa Sangguniang Panglungsod?
First po is stenographic reporter, Your Honor. And then po, nagiging supply officer po, Your Honor.
Anong year po kayo nagkakilala ng Vice President?
Nakilala ko siya, Your Honor, yung nagiging vice mayor po siya sa Sangguniang Panglungsod, Your Honor.
Tapos, kinuha ka na niya sa kanyang opisina? Ganun po ba?
Wala po, Your Honor. Nakilala ko lang siya bilang siya po ang vice mayor ng Davao City, Your Honor, sa Sangguniang Panglungsod, ang iyang opisina. Tapos ako, doon din nag-opisina sa Sangguniang Panglungsod, Your Honor, sa admin office po.
Kailan po kayo kinuhang SDO sa Office of the Mayor?
Yung mayor na po siya, siya na po ang mayor ng Davao City, Your Honor.
Alright. Alam niyo po yung mga pangalang Mary Grace Piatos, Chippy McDonald, Pusa, Pagong,
Siya yung trumabaho dyan nung sa House of Representative. Siya ho ang utak ng paninira kay VP Sara noong ano pa siya dyan, noong congressman pa siya. Kumbaga siya yung, kung di ako nagkakamali, siya ang umuulo pagdating sa information para sa news department ng House of Representative ng congressman pa siya. Siya yung tumatrabaho para pagdating dun sa press con ng TWADCOM, pagdating sa mga interview, kumbaga siya ang umuulo dun ng congressman pa siya. Nung bata pa siya ni Martin Romualdez. Kaya naniniwala ho tayo, itong mama na to, malaki hong pananagutan nito. Pagka natapos ng administrasyon na to. Nako! Doon na ho talaga maghahalo ang balat sa tinalupan pagka naging presidente na si VP Sara. At yung mga magnanakaw na congressman o yung mga dating congressman na magnanakaw, karamihan nung sa mga yan ay makukulong sigurado yan.
Ngit, Belat, na hindi po totoong mga tao ito, na mga totoong pangalan. Alam niyo po yun.
Na-encounter ko po yun.
Tanong ko po, alam niyo na hindi po totoo. Chippy McDonald ninyo, I'm sure.
Nag-rely po ako sa...
Hindi po. Common sense lang po. Pusa, Pagong. May apelyido bang Pusa, Pagong sa Davao?
Wala po akong narinig na
Okay.
ganyan, Your Honor.
Pero alam mo na ito po, hindi totoong mga pangalan.
Totoong tao po sila.
Totoo pangalan, pero hindi po totoong pangalan.
Talaga si Erwin Tulfo, oo. Tipong dinadaan ho nila sa yung kabarambaduhan ba? Napakabarumbado magtanong. Walang ka-finish sa bagay, meron naman palang ka-finish. Pagka nag-i-English. Yun.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay. Kung hindi po totoo mga pangalan, bakit wala kayong record ng mga pangalan ng mga tao na tumanggap na CIF? Bakit hindi po ninyo ni-remind si Colonel La Chica o maging si OVP na, Sir, Ma'am, kailangan po natin na totoong pangalan na recipient ng CIF dahil baka hindi na kailangan ng COA at nasa joint memorandum circular po yan. You should know that.
Sa nabasa ko po sa GC, Your Honor, hindi naman po sinasabi doon na kailangan po ang pangalan ng recipient po, Your Honor.
So sa pagkaintindi mo, hindi kailangan. Hindi mo nilalagay. Ano po yung nilalagay sa safes ng mga dokumento?
Yung maleta. Linalagay doon yung maleta. Saan safe? Sa basement. Sa Forbes Park. Maleta linalagay doon, Brad.
Ang mga nilalagay.
Anong nilalaman? Di ba pinapabili po kayo ng
Maleta
safe?
yun.
Di po ba? At bumili kayo ng safe. Tama po?
Meron po kaming safe, Your Honor.
Okay, anong nilalagay sa safe? Nakalagay po sa joint memorandum circular po yun.
Meron po, ang nilalagay po doon yung mga documents po.
Anong documents po yun?
Yung CDR po.
Okay. Alam niyo na si Colonel Chica ay hindi po maaaring mag-disburse dahil wala siya fidelity bond. Pero dahil utos po sa ni VP Sara, sumunod ka lang. Tama po. Instruction po yun.
Siya po ang
Kaya nga po.
designate ni Ma'am BP
Yes,
Sara na security
kaya-
officer, Your Honor.
Kaya nga po. Pero alam niyo na wala po siyang fidelity bond. And yet, dahil utos po ni VP, disburse po sa kanya. Tama po.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, tanggap mo rin po ang rason ni Colonel Chica na huwag ka na magtanong kasi confidential fund yan. Hindi ka pwede magtanong. Despite the fact na ikaw ang disbursing officer at baka sumabit ka. So, hindi mo na tinanong, ano ba talaga ito, Kernel? At delikado ito, baka sumabit ako. Tama na ba yung sagot niya? Huwag ka na magtanong, tumahimik ka na lang dyan dahil confidential fund yan. Ikaw ang disbursing officer.
Meron po siyang binigay sa akin, Your Honor, na fund utilization report po, Your Honor. Aside po sa pag-verify ko sa kanya kung ano, bakit ito ang pangalan, Your Honor. Kasi confidential in nature po yun, Your Honor.
So, sa tingin mo, walang mali po sa paggasta ni Colonel Chica sa intelligence
time
fund,
na.
confidential fund ng Office of the Vice President?
Sa tingin ko po wala kasi nabigyan po niya na ako ng fund utilization report, Your Honor, na binabangga ko po sa object of expenditures na binigyan niya sa akin. Nagtugma po ang mga amount, Your Honor, at saka yung ano pong expenses ang dapat ma-incur niya, nandoon po rin, Your Honor.
One last question, Presiding Officer. So, ibig kong sabihin, from the very start po, pagbibigay ng mga alias, walang totoong pangalan, paggasta ng mga class sa mga tree planting, okay lang yun. Part po yun ng confidential fund.
Kaya nga, part nga siya ng confidential fund kasi nga, bago sila nag-tree planting at chinek muna yung lugar, yung seguridad ng lugar. Huwag mo nang paulit-ulitin. Naiintindihan niya ng ating mga kababayan.
Sa tingin mo?
Pinapaulit-ulit nitong si Eric.
Basta po, binigyan po ako.
Kaya nga po, sa tingin mo, yung from the very start, yung mga Mereges Piatos, Pagong Pusa,
Pagong Pusa.
normal yun. At pagkatapos yung paggasta sa mga
Normal.
tree planting,
Ang abnormal yung ilalagay sa basement sa Forbes Park yung pera. Ay, sa Forbes Park ba? Hindi Forbes Park pala, sorry.
pagbasta sa mga mga pagbili ng mga silya, lamesa, bahagi ng
At least hindi linagay sa maleta, ilinagay sa silya.
intelligence fund as a disbursing officer.
Marami kasi ang tanong mo,
No, ang
Your
tanong ko nga
Honor.
po, tama ba sa tingin mo yung paggasta ni Colonel Chica, pagbili ng mga lamesa, upuan, tree planting, confidential fund, ma'am? Na
Kasi-
bahagi ng confidential yon.
Kasi, Your Honor, sa tree planting po, napasok po doon ang confidential plan po during po sa pag-inspect po ng area po kung saan po mag-tree planting ang mga tao po at ang mga partner organization po. So, pag-survey po, yun po, papasok po ang confidential operation, Your Honor.
Pati po pagbili ng lamesa, may confidential din yun. Kailangan under strict confidence.
Oo. Ang pinakamatinding confidential, yung pera doon sa basement, sa bahay ng ibang mga senador. Yung ng confidential talaga.
Sa pagbili ng lamesa at upuan.
Gagamitin po yun sa operation, Your Honor.
Okay. No further questions, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo. Senator Judge Rafi Tulfo, you may proceed, sir. You have 2 minutes.
Ito na, magkapatid na tulpo. Ay, mamaya na to si Erwin. Ay, si Rapi. Si Rapi to eh. Iba ho tayo pali. Punta ho tayo dun sa pagtatanong na ng abogado nito, si VP Sara. Yung-
Before that, Ma'am Gina, you are going to continue with your testimony sa pamamagitan ng cross-examination ng counsel for respondent sa ilalim ng pareho pa rin po niyong pinanumpaan nung nagsimula po kayong tumestigo. Naunawaan niyo po yan?
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. Attorney Lindon, your witness for your cross-examination.
With the permission of this honorable court. Good morning, good afternoon, Ma'am Gina.
Good afternoon po.
You mentioned that you were the special disbursing officer of Davao City. And this is from 2018 to 2022, correct?
Opo, Your Honor.
And the mayor then was Vice President Sara Duterte.
Opo, Your Honor.
When you were SDO of Davao City, your duty pertained to disbursing confidential funds appropriated for Davao City, correct?
Hindi ko maklaro ang
Noon pong
question.
SDO kayo, ang duty nyo po ay ang pag-disburse ng confidential funds para sa Davao City, tama po?
Tama po.
And you also prepared and submitted liquidation documents during that time, correct
Yes.
po?
Tama po.
And when you were SDO of Davao City, there is no audit observation memorandum issued by the Commission on Audit against you, correct?
Wala po.
And when you were SDO of Davao City, there is no audit observation memorandum issued by the Commission on Audit against then Mayor Sara Duterte, correct?
Wala po.
There's likewise no notice of suspension issued by the Commission on Audit against you, correct? When you were
Wala.
and there's no notice of suspension issued against then Mayor Sara Duterte, correct?
Wala po.
Wala rin pong notice of disallowance
Wala po.
laban sa inyo, wala po.
Wala po. Your
Wala rin pong notice of disallowance laban sa kay dating Mayor Sara Duterte, tama po?
Tama po. Wala.
And the Commission on Audit did not reopen any audit for confidential funds of Davao City, correct?
Correct po.
Your Honor, sorry, but I have to
As you answered, Your Honor.
I interject a continuing objection to this series of questions. May I state my ground?
I think I know what your ground is, counsel, but you may do so for the
Your
record.
Honor, magically, now this witness remembers what happened in Davao. Kanina, when the prosecution was asking her, sabi niya,
Counsel is
hindi niya
testifying,
maalala.
Your Honor.
Wait, incompetent.
She,
Put in
It's-
record.
Counsel is testifying. Maybe we
Then
must
the
strike, Your
objection
Honor.
is overruled, counsel.
Tuloy.
Counsel may proceed.
And when you were SDO of Davao City, it is the joint circular which is already in effect, correct?
Yes po.
And you are aware of the requirements of the joint circular regarding
Ito naman kasi mga taga-prosecution, lahat na lang kasi gusto nyo paborable sa inyo. Hindi ba pwedeng dito sa isa na to paborable na kay VP Sara? Gusto nyo sa defense na, gusto nyo ang pagtatanong pa style ng, ang pagsagot ng hostile nga yan eh. Di ba? Nagtatrabaho sa OVP, anong gusto nyo sabihin niya? Pambihira naman.
your
itong mga to.
functions.
Ano ito? Napakalaking teatro. Ngayon, nasa sambayan ng Pilipino na kung gusto nilang maniwala sa prosecution o defense. Pero ang sigurado natin, ang nasa likod ng mga taga-prosecution, sila ho yung mga nagnakaw sa mga maanumalyang flood control project. Okay? Mga congressman yan eh. Ang naging pinuno, naging utak niya sa pagnanakaw na yan, karamihan nasa House of Representative. Kaya gusto ho nilang ma-impeach si VP Sara, hindi sa kung anong kadahilanan pa. 125 million versus trillion na ninakaw nila sa kabang-kabang sa flood control, bilyong flood control scam, di ba?
As the special disbursing officer.
Yes, Your Honor.
You mentioned also that you were the special disbursing officer of the Office of the Vice President for its confidential funds from quarter 4 of 2022 until quarter 3 of 2023. Correct?
Correct po, Your Honor.
And similar with your tasks in Davao City, you also prepared the documents for liquidation.
Opo, Your Honor.
As SDO, you were not part of any confidential operations of the agency, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have no experience in confidential operations.
Wala po akong experience niyan, Your Honor.
You do not know how confidential operations are done on the ground.
Wala po akong alam niyan, Your Honor.
You have not undergone any formal training regarding confidential operations or activities.
Wala po akong training na ganyan.
You are not aware of the operational security required when it comes to confidential operations, correct?
Yes po.
Wala po kayong military background.
Wala po akong...
May law enforcement background po ba kayo?
Ano po yun?
Do you have a law enforcement background?
Wala po ako niyan, Your Honor.
When you were SDO of the OVP, you have no authority to access security information, correct?
Yes po.
Wala rin po kayong authority to access classified information.
Yes po.
You were not also given any security clearance in the
Wala.
OVP. And because you were already the SDO of Davao City, you remain familiar with the joint circular, correct?
Familiar po a little, Your Honor.
The joint circular does not require you, an SDO, to be personally involved in the agency's confidential operations.
That's misleading, Your Honor. It's clearly in the joint circular that's the job. That's the job of an SDO, to disperse confidential funds.
Your Honor, the prosecution also inquired as to the contents of the joint circular.
Oh, that's why-
I'm examining the witness, Your Honor. If there is such a provision.
The question is misleading.
Witness may answer, she knows. I'll allow it, counsel. Gina,
Uh,
kindly answer the question.
The joint circular does not require you, an SDO, to be personally involved in the agency's confidential operations on the ground.
Wala pong sinabi ang circular, Your Honor.
Wala rin po bang sinabi sa joint circular na kailangan may experience kayo pagdating sa confidential operations?
Wala din, Your Honor, sa akong pagka-understand.
May nakalagay rin po ba sa joint circular na kailangan may kaalaman kayo kung papaano ginagawa ang confidential activities?
Wala ko naka-encounter na, Your Honor, sa GC.
Nire-require din po ba kayo ng joint circular na mag-undergo ng formal na training para sa confidential activities?
Wala, Your Honor.
Nire-require po ba kayo ng joint circular na dapat ang STO merong military background?
Wala ko kabasahan na, Your Honor.
Wala rin ang law enforcement background. Wala rin ganung requirement.
Wala, Your Honor.
Nire-require ba ng joint circular na ang isang special disbursing officer kailangan may authority to access security information?
Wala, Your Honor.
Nire-require din po ba ng joint circular na ang STO kailangan may security clearance?
Wala, Your Honor.
Nire-require din po ba ng joint circular na pinagbabawal kayo mag-rely sa documents provided by a security officer?
Ano yun, Your Honor?
May pagbabawal po ba sa joint circular na ang nabawal mag-rely sa documents na pinoprovide ng security officer?
Wala, Your Honor.
The requirement of the joint circular is that a special disbursing officer must be a regular or permanent employee of the agency, correct?
Opo, Your Honor.
And you are a regular or permanent employee of the Office of the Vice President. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor. O terminus po, Your Honor.
And the joint circular provides that it is the SO who must have access to security information. Tama po?
Tama po, Your Honor.
And ito rin po ba ang dahilan kaya ang SO, ang security officer, ang kailangan mag-implement ng confidential operations ng ahensya?
Sa ako ang pagsabot sa GC, Your Honor.
At ang security officer po, ang nag-designate dito ang head of agency, tama?
Yes, ang head of agency, Your Honor.
Yun din po ba ang dahilan kaya kinailangan nyo ang inputs o guidance ng security officer in preparing the physical and financial plan?
Yes, Your Honor, kasi wala po akong alam sa sa mga operations sa ground.
The OVP submitted a physical and financial plan to the Department of Budget and Management, correct? For
Opo.
2022? Are you aware?
Nagsubmit po ang OBP ng physical and financial plan na required po sa DBM.
Ito pong physical and financial plan is in support of the OVP's request for confidential funds noong 2022.
Opo.
And the PFP, which the OVP submitted to the Department of Budget and Management, is also based on the good governance program of the OVP, correct?
Wala ko ka-get sa question ni mo, Your Honor.
Yung po bang physical and financial plan na sinubmit ng OVP sa Department of Budget and Management, nakabase rin po ba sa good governance program ng OVP?
Opo, Your Honor.
At matapos pong isubmit ang nasabing physical and financial plan, tama po ba na the Department of Budget and Management recommended the approval of the confidential funds to the Office of the President?
Opo, Your Honor.
And the Office of the President, through the Executive Secretary, approved the Office of the Vice President's request for confidential funds.
Your Honor, at this juncture, I'll be objecting. If I may state the ground, Your Honor, please.
Proceed, counsel.
The ground being, there is a distinction between, on one hand, things that may be covered on cross on a non-adverse witness. Totoo po, sa 2019 rules, nakasulat dyan, inamend ng Korte Suprema, na po pwedeng magtanong on cross yung isang partido so long as on any relevant matter. Pero po, Your Honor, in the 2019 rules, hindi po nabago. Yung rule po that is applicable to adverse witness, nakasulat po sa rule sa adverse witness, po pwede lang mag-cross sa mga bagay na napag-usapan during redirect. Ulitin ko po, mas pinalawig ng 2019 rules yung cross-examination for ordinary witnesses. Pero sa adverse witness, which we have now, hindi po pinalawig ng Supreme Court. Dapat po may relevance sa naging pag-uusap ng abogado at testigo during redirect. Now, that's the point. Now, as to who approved the confidential funds, Your Honor, it was not touched upon. It was not touched upon during the direct examination. Ulitin ko, 2019 rules, pinalawig yung cross for ordinary witness, pero mas stricto pa rin yung rule applicable when it comes to adverse witness. Objection, Your Honor, that's not allowed. During cross of an adverse witness, basis rules of court.
Your Honor, may I respond?
Of course you may.
Your Honor, my inquiry is based on the fiscal and financial plan for 2022, which was the subject matter of the inquiry in the examination in chief, Your Honor. So the inquiry is necessitated to inform this honorable court of the entire picture.
The court will, for the meantime, overrule the objection. Also because this has been established, but I would like to remind counsel, this has been established already by the previous witnesses counsel, that the confidential funds was by virtue of Pasaro, and it is indeed in the document that you are referring to. Overall, with this may answer.
May I repeat my question, Your Honor? The Office of the President, through the Executive Secretary, approved the Office of the Vice President request for confidential funds, correct?
Opo, Your Honor.
And this approval is why the OVP was allocated confidential funds for 2022. Ito po yung dahilan kung bakit nagkaroon ng confidential funds ang OVP noong taong 2022.
Opo, Your Honor.
So you also prepared the fiscal and financial plan for 2023. This fiscal and financial plan was based on the General Appropriations Act, correct?
Yes po, GAA po.
And the General Appropriations Act for 2023 allocates confidential funds for the Office of the Vice President.
Opo.
The General Appropriations Act contains a line item allocation for OVP's socio-economic program delivery, correct?
Yes po.
The General Appropriations Act for 2023 was approved by the Senate and the House of Representatives, correct?
Opo, Your Honor.
Which is why, for the fiscal and financial plan for 2023, you indicated socio-economic program delivery.
Yes po.
And in this fiscal and financial plan, the Vice President is a signatory, correct?
Isa po siya sa nagpirma, Your Honor.
You mentioned that you prepared the documents for liquidation. You also executed certifications, correct?
Opo, Your Honor.
The form of the certification is provided by the Joint Circular, correct?
Yes po.
In fact, the form of said certification is contained in Annex B of the Joint Circular.
Ano po yun, Your Honor?
May the witness be confronted with Defense Exhibits D-I-136, Annex B,
Assisting counsels may approach.
which is a template of the certification, Your Honor, attached in the Joint Circular.
Ito.
Tama po, ma'am, no, na ang form ng certification ay nakalagay sa Annex B ng Joint Circular.
Opo, Your Honor.
And the Joint Circular states or provides the contents that must appear in the certification. Tama po?
This one?
Opo, nakalagay po dyan kung anong mga aligasyon na dapat naka-indicate sa certification. Tama po?
Tama po.
The Joint Circular does not give you any authority to alter the form it has given for the certification. Tama
Yes,
po?
Tama po.
And when you were preparing the liquidation documents, nabanggit nyo rin po kanina na you had the opportunity to examine the documents which is submitted to the COA, correct?
Ano po yun?
Nung pong nagpe-prepare kayo ng liquidation, nabanggit nyo rin po kanina na nakita nyo po yung mga documents na kailangan, tama po? Sa liquidation?
Opo.
And nakita mo rin po doon yung liquidation report. Tama po? Yung mga liquidation reports kada quarter.
Opo.
And you were able to see that the Vice President certified that the cash advance for confidential funds was duly accomplished. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Nung habang nagle-liquidate din po kayo para sa confidential funds kada quarter, you remain in coordination with the security officer.
Opo.
And ito pong coordination na to pertain...
Your Honor, can I object? That's not even-
Yes, what is the basis of the objection, Counsel?
That's not even a question. There was no question. The counsel is just stating a statement and waiting for the witness to confirm. The witness, the
Your Honor,
counsel is testifying. There's no question.
What's the basis of the...
There's no question.
There
Ask
was a question, Your Honor.
There's no question on record. You're just
Actually-
stating a statement and waiting for this witness to say, yes, tama po.
That was a question.
Actually, it assumes that the question was in seriatim, I presume.
Yes, Your Honor.
All based on
In
the
declarative form, Your
all based on the documents submitted.
A question in
And when
declarative
asked
form?
if he is correct in saying that, it is in the form of a question, Counsel. But if he, the court will allow it and will gladly welcome a continuing objection along these lines of questioning, Counsel,
Yes, Your
to be
Honor.
placed on record. Counsel, may proceed.
This coordination pertains with the security officer pertains to how confidential funds was implemented on the ground, correct?
Opo.
In fact, you mentioned earlier that the security officer also showed you a fund utilization report. This is how you know how the confidential funds was implemented on the ground. Ito po yung dahilan kung bakit alam nyo kung paano in-implement ang confidential funds on the ground. Tama po ba?
Tama po.
And after your examination of the documents, as you mentioned earlier, and your coordination with the security officer, you are satisfied that the confidential funds were used in connection with confidential activities.
Yes po, based sa mga documents na sinabit niya sa akin.
During the examination in chief of the prosecution, you also testified that the security officer did not sign the physical and financial plan, the accomplishment report, the liquidation report, and the certifications, despite the inputs and guidance provided. Pero tama po ba na wala sa joint circular nagbabawal from getting inputs and guidance from a security officer in preparation of the physical and financial plan?
Sa pagkaintindi ko po, wala pong pagbabawal doon.
Tama rin po ba na walang nakalagay sa joint circular na bawal kumuha ng input o guidance from the security officer sa pag-prepare ng accomplishment report?
Tama po.
Tama rin po ba na walang bawal sa joint circular kumuha ng input o guidance from a security officer in preparation of the liquidation report?
Tama po.
Ganon din po sa certification. Wala pong pagbabawal na kumuha ng inputs and guidance from a security officer. Tama po?
Tama po.
Wala rin pong nakalagay sa joint circular na kailangan nakapirma ang security officer. Tama po?
Tama po.
The forms provided by the joint circular is that these documents must be signed by an accountable officer. Tama po?
Ano po yun na document?
Yung pong physical and financial plan, accomplishment report, liquidation report, and certification, ang nire-require po ng JC, ng joint circular, ay dapat nakalagda dito ang isang accountable officer. Tama po?
Tama po.
At kayo po yun. Kayo po
Opo.
ay accountable officer. Tama po?
Tama po.
Okay. You were also asked about acknowledgement receipts. You examined the acknowledgement receipts, correct?
Yes po.
And you tallied the amount.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you checked the purpose for which confidential funds were used in the acknowledgement receipts.
Opo, Your Honor.
Chinek mo rin po ba yung date?
Nadaanan ko po yun ang mga date, Your Honor.
And nakita niyo po na ang confidential funds ay ginamit within the period required.
Opo, Your Honor.
And satisfied po kayo na ito ay ginamit sa confidential expenses. Tama po?
Tama po, Your Honor.
May nabanggit din po kayong accomplishment report during the examination of the prosecution. The joint circular provided a template for the accomplishment report, correct?
Opo.
The joint circular also provided that the accomplishment report must contain the specific detail by object, correct po?
Opo, Your Honor.
By object, tama po ba na naintindihan nyo to as by category? Tama po?
Ano ibig sabihin po?
Sinabi sa joint circular na by object ang nakalagay dapat sa accomplishment report. Tama po ba na ang pagkakaintindi nyo dito ng by object is by category?
Opo, Your Honor.
Since you prepared the liquidation documents, the Office of the Vice President submitted these documents to the Commission on Audit, correct?
Opo.
So you complied with the joint circular's requirement that the liquidation of confidential funds must be done within 30 days from the close of each quarter. Tama po?
Tama po yun.
Okay. So for quarter 1 po ng 2023, tama po ba na ang OVP nagsubmit ng liquidation documents sa Commission on Audit noong April 13, 2023?
Ano po yung quarter, Your Honors?
May we ask that the witness be confronted with D-I-29-OVP?
That's for the first quarter, Counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. The document is a cover letter addressed to Chairman Cordoba, Your Honor.
Assisting counsels may approach.
Do you confirm, ma'am, that there is a stamp received by the Commission on Audit, ICFAO, on April 13, 2023?
Opo, Your Honor.
For quarter 2 of 2023, Ma'am Gina, the OVP submitted the liquidation documents sa Commission on Audit on July 13, 2023. Naalala niyo po ba kung tama ito?
Nag-submit kami, Your Honor, pero di ko ma-confirm
for the record,
again
Your
kung
Honor.
wala ko document, Your Honor.
For the record, Your Honor, we would confront the witness with Defense Exhibits D-I-54-OVP. It's a same cover letter, Your Honor,
For the second quarter.
for the second quarter.
Yes, Your Honor. Nag-submit po kami last July 13, 2023.
And nakalagay po dyan na tama po, may stamp received ang COA ICFAO noong July 13, 2023, correct?
Meron po, Your Honor.
Para sa quarter 3 naman po, na liquidation, maalala niyo po ba kung kailan niyo sinubmit? Maalala niyo po ba kung tama ang date na October 26, 2023? Ito, for the record, Your Honor, we would want to confront the witness with D-I-78-OVP, Your Honor, which is the same letter for quarter 3 of 2023.
Yes po, napareceive po sa Commission on Audit, Intelligence and Confidential Fund on October 26, 2023.
Do you confirm, Ma'am Gina, that there is a stamp received by the COA ICFAO on October 26, 2023?
Yes, Your Honor, meron.
And you are aware that for quarters 1 to 3, this would be disallowed in a notice of disallowance number 2026-001, correct?
Meron pong disallowance, Your Honor.
May we confront the witness with Defense Exhibits D-I-9, which is the notice of disallowance dated number 2026-001, Your Honor. Tama po. Ito po yung disallowance ng quarter 1 to 3 of 2023.
Opo, Your Honor. Ito po.
At ito pong notice of disallowance na to, tama po ba na in-issue ito ng Commission on Audit noong March 31, 2026?
Opo, Your Honor.
At in-issue po ito ng Commission on Audit habang ang Committee on Justice ay nagko-conduct ng mini trial against the Vice President, correct?
Objection, Your Honor, relevant.
Anong irrelevant? Pambira talaga to si...
What's the relevance? Not touched upon. Meaning the use of the term mini trial.
Si Luistro naman nagsabi nun eh. Pambira, sabi ko na mag-object yan eh. Pagkatapos yung ibinida-bida yung mini trial, ngayon ayaw yung pinakikinggan. Ang hipokrito talaga itong mga to.
One. Number two, not touched upon during direct examination. The rules are more restrictive when it comes to cross-examination of an adverse witness. Exhibit A is the line of question of the defense.
Kindly reform, counsel. I will not sustain the objection. Neither will I overrule it. Just kindly reform, counsel, so that we can proceed.
We will reform, Your Honor. This notice of disallowance was issued by the Commission on Audit while the Committee on Justice is conducting its hearing for impeachment. Correct?
Di ko maalala, Your
Hindi mo
Honor.
Pero na-receive nyo po itong notice of disallowance noong April 8, 2026. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor. May signature po ako dito na na-receive ko po April 8, 2026.
So, na-receive nyo po yung notice of disallowance number 2026-001 on April 8, 2026 kahit na-submit nyo na yung liquidation noong 2023 pa lamang. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
At habang this is in the middle of the Committee on Justice hearings, correct?
Di kasi ako nakikinig sa TV at saka sa radio, Your Honor, kung mga about balita-balita, Your Honor. Kaya dili ko makasagot.
Ma'am Gina, kaya po ba paulit-ulit ang sagot nyo kanina? Kasi paulit-ulit lang rin po yung tanong sa inyo.
Objection, that's vague.
I withdraw,
Vague.
Your Honor.
Vague. Nice try, vague.
I withdraw the question, Your Honor.
You should.
So withdrawn.
Tapos ay comment pa talaga. Wala
That's
mo na
right.
talaga. Yabang ni ano eh. Yabang lang eh. Mga nagmamataas, binababa. Yung mga nagpapakababa, tinataas. Ano yun eh. Golden rule. Ha? Mahilig magmataas to eh. Abangan natin next admin.
Wala.
No further.
No further questions.
All right. A few redirect with the court's permission, Your Honor.
Ayun na nga mga kababayan, dito nung natatapusin ang ating reaction video. Maraming salamat sa pag-support sa page. Mag-ingat po kayo lahat.